衛視嘅觀眾朋友大家好，歡迎收睇 CYC 社區青年中心50週年線上頒獎籌款晚會。我係行政總監溫靜婷。50年前 CYC 成立嘅目的係為咗幫助華裔社區裏邊高危嘅青少年，希望幫助佢哋重回正軌。咁多年嚟 ，CYC 一直堅守呢個信念同埋宗旨。時至今日，我哋更加將服務擴展到好多唔同嘅範疇，包括課外活動、社區服務、就業培訓、心理輔導、領袖訓練咁多。希望可以透過我哋嘅服務，唔單止可以減輕家長嘅負擔，仲可以幫助青少年更好咁學習。通過唔同類型嘅團體活動，培養佢哋嘅合作性，仲有教導佢哋社區服務嘅重要。2020對每一個人嚟講都係特別嘅一年。今年係我哋第一次用咁樣嘅形式同大家見面。喺嚟緊嘅30分鐘，我哋唔單止會帶你進一步了解 CYC， 仲會帶出好多唔同嘉賓同埋青少年嘅故事。喺正式開始我哋嘅今日節目之前，我想喺呢度同大家呼籲 CYC 對社區嘅服務離唔開各界嘅支持同埋幫助。大家可以掃描熒幕上面嘅二維碼，或者登錄 CYC 嘅網站，只要簡單嘅幾個步驟就可以完成捐款。你嘅愛心同埋鼓勵可以幫助我哋投入更加多嘅資源，為社區嘅家長同埋青少年帶嚟更加多唔同類型嘅服務。好啦，事不宜遲，馬上開始我哋第一節嘅節目。
Good evening and welcome. My name is Jane-Marie Mack, and I am the board chair for CYC. It's my honor and pleasure to welcome you to the 50th Annual Festival of Youth Gala. Although we can't be together tonight in a beautiful ballroom celebrating, I'm grateful for the technology that allows us to still celebrate this milestone together virtually. As we celebrate 50 years in the community, we reflect upon a bridge on the river of Choluca. This bridge is located in an area of Honduras known for severe weather. So the bridge was designed to withstand the most severe storms. The bridge was opened to the public in 1998. In October of that year, Hurricane Mitch hit. They received 75 inches of rain over the course of 4 days, and all of the bridges in Honduras were destroyed, except for this bridge. The problem was that the storm wiped out the roads and changed the path of the river. So now it is literally a bridge to nowhere, over nothing. The lesson we take from this is that built to last may not be the way to go when you know that storms are inevitably coming. Instead, we've built CYC on the better idea of built to adapt. That's why, despite COVID-19, CYC has continued to serve our youth and families through virtual summer camps, wellness checks, developing an anti-API hate campaign, food distribution, and in many other ways. The 8,000 youth and 2,000 families we serve annually depend on us, and we have consistently met the challenges and hardships they face in their everyday lives. I'm truly fortunate to serve on this board with a wonderful group of community leaders, including our Vice Chair, Hannah Lee Young, our Treasurer, May Ann Wong, our Secretary, Dr. Benjamin Lau, and our Directors at Large, Joel Sato, Mary Sue, and Victoria Luber. Thank you for your service. I'm also very grateful for our team of dedicated and committed staff led by our fearless leader, our Executive Director, Sarah Wang. CYC is where it is today because we've always enjoyed the good fortune of working with people who genuinely care and are passionate about the community. Finally, I want to acknowledge and thank all of our community partners and generous donors and sponsors. We appreciate your support, and we hope to continue to adapt together to whatever storms the next 50 years brings us. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mayor London Breed. It is my honor to welcome you to the Community Youth Center's 50th Annual Festival of Youth Gala. During normal times, we'd be gathering to celebrate this significant milestone. But these are not normal times, and we've had to get creative to still come together. For half of a century, CYC has played a vital role in serving our immigrant and Asian Pacific Islander youths and their families by connecting them with resources, providing academic support, and mentoring future leaders. And during this pandemic, CYC has stepped up to help to address issues with food security and fighting xenophobia against our API community. Your support to CYC will make sure that they can continue their work. Finally, I want to thank Sarah Wan for her partnership with us and her commitment to our youth and families in San Francisco. Stay safe and healthy, and together we will get through this.
CYC was born out of necessity during a time of increasing awareness and activism in the Chinatown community. CYC focused from day one on the increasing problems of juvenile delinquency and gang violence in the neighborhood, and offered an alternative to street life for high-need and at-risk youth, with programs and services to help discover their own ambitions and turn their lives around.
Youth problems was a big issue in Chinatown at that time. Facing youth problems, they were not equipped to handle, because you had a huge influx of immigrants coming in the United States, but also you had the rejoining of families. The Youth Service Center was given money and trying to coordinate programs to deal with hardcore youth in Chinatown.
As CYC grew, so did our geographic reach, as well as the reach of our ambitions. Today, CYC offers services throughout San Francisco, with deep relationships in neighborhoods like Bayview, Chinatown, Richmond, Sunset, and Tenderloin. CYC services help youth develop leadership skills, gain employment experience, improve their mental health, acculturate to a new country, learn technology skills, and much more.
And I think what keeps me going and my drive is that I get to see firsthand the impact that we can make on a child's life, and to be able to motivate a child to succeed and to reach their fullest potential. CYC really is a family, and our goal really is to help a child grow and reach their fullest potential, and hope that somewhere in life, when the opportunity presents itself, that they give back to the community and remember the lessons that they've learned through CYC.
In CYC workforce development programs, youth prepare for gainful employment through workshops that teach them skills such as how to write a resume and cover letter, correspond and communicate professionally, search for jobs, and explore potential careers. CYC connects youth in San Francisco to internships and jobs and careers they expressed interest in, like education, construction, and public service.
CYC helped me find my first internship opportunity. It was a paid internship through the Mayor's Youth Employment and Education Program. I worked at CYC and through CYC's Mayor's Youth Employment Education Program, I got to experience City Hall life, working with politicians, working with people who are elected officials. And I continued doing that, building my network, meeting new people. And currently I work at Facebook, where I interact with the very same people I used to meet and talk to. Now at Facebook, I find ways to leverage our services to make impact in the community. When you're young, you don't really know what you want to do in life, but CYC helped me explore what are my interests. And without CYC, I wouldn't even know City Hall had all these opportunities and how City Hall worked.
As CYC celebrates its 50 years of service, looking back at our history and forward towards our future, we are grateful for the team, the supporters, the youth, the families, the businesses, and the advocates who have supported us at every step. We have wonderful shared memories and shared connections with youth at the center and with you at the center.
I think the CYC, we have a pretty rough beginnings in the early 70s, and we have been struggling to really feel the needs of the community, which is always changing. But we have been expand our services and build a foundation to better serve our youth, their families, and also the community. I think on our 50th anniversary, our mission really remains unchanged, but we strive not only to help our young people to become a self-sufficient, responsible citizens, but we really want to help them to commit to be the leaders, to be our visionaries, and also advocate for our community, for our next generation.
Just over the horizon in 2021, we look forward to opening our newest location, a multi-service community hub in the Richmond focused on furthering education, employment, and family engagement programs. We're excited to continue providing programming in all our key service areas and deepening our roots in the community.
And then last year in 2017, that we were very fortunate to be able to acquire a building in the Richmond district, which we hope will eventually become a community hub in the west side of the city. So we can really fulfill and serve all the youth and families in San Francisco in a citywide scope.
Thank you to all of you who have supported CYC over the past 50 years. You are part of our cherished history, our present, and our exciting, abundant future.